Ciao a tutti ragazzi, benvenuti in questo nuovo video, sono Walter2011 e oggi, signori, è tornato Red Dead Redemption 2. È da tipo un mese che non lo porto e ogni volta che parlo vengo sempre fermato da Dutch. Ti puoi stare zitto? Allora, stavo dicendo, è da tipo un mese che non porto questo gioco, però mi sembrava un po' un peccato dropparlo così, quindi ho fatto un sondaggio su YouTube nella community dove vi avevo chiesto se volevate che continuassi a portare Red Dead Redemption. Vabbè, 2 voti non possono decretare proprio il continuo di questa serie, quindi fatemi capire che questa serie la volete guardare supportandomi, lasciando un mi piace al video e anche un'iscrizione. Detto questo, facciamo la prossima missione. L'ultima volta ci eravamo lasciati con la rissa al baretto contro Tommy e si va a caccia. Perché no?
Go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me, was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Andiamo nuovamente a Valentine, ok.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Andiamo a vendere il cavallo, vai.
Right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That
Watch
turned
out.
into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back... Oh! He woke up, started right back drinking again.
Molto
I
strano.
miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Watch it. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. Have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Stables are just up ahead. Welcome back.
Eccoci.
All right.
Stalle qui.
Brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Per $65 solo. Abbiamo lui che è molto scarso. Lui che è già molto più potente. Quest'altro. Ah, lui è da corsa. Ed effettivamente c'ha molta più velocità. Ma devo per forza acquistare questo? Mi sa di sì. Allora, come lo chiamiamo? Questa è una scelta molto importante. Essendo che possiamo comprare solo lui, io lo chiamerei... Quanto poco... No, però magari non chiamerò questo Forest perché comunque non è ancora abbastanza veloce, perché poi mi vorrei prendere questo quando ci facciamo i bei soldoni. Mi prenderò questo che è da corsa e ci sta benissimo. Quindi per questo potrei optare con... è maschio? Aspetta, devo vedere. Sì, è maschio, quindi Tempesta. Abbiamo preso Tempesta.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see.
Abbiamo comprato un cavallo schifoso. Cioè proprio il peggiore che potevamo comprare.
New grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you. This fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting. We got quite a ride ahead of us. He's run. Up in the mountains
Che
east of Cumberland Falls.
sì, è molto più lento rispetto... No, forse no.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure
Guarda
out that.
Tempesta,
This time,
come
we're
va?
doing the chasing.
E si sta facendo pure notte.
So how are things with you and John?
Guarda come corre.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's a code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now. Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side. Huh?
Where do you think Micah and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I have no idea. I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Micah, I don't know.
He's effective in his own way. Lenny's got a good head on his shoulders.
Well, shouldn't have taken him this long.
No, but no point thinking the worst. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Mi devo un attimino avvicinare alla zona dei conigli. Cavolo! Ucciso. Benissimo. Andiamo da Osea.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Cuciniamo il coniglio.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up
Sento
first
rumori
light
che non
to
mi
find
piacciono.
this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Dobbiamo dormire. La mattina seguente.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing us up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Allora, dobbiamo creare
Mix it together. It's not too hard.
un'esca.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Okay, let's go.
Dov'è il mio cavallo? Eccolo. Tempesta.
Try our luck down by the water.
Attento.
That's where I saw him last. Horse treating you.
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Hold. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Usiamo l'esca.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
Era questa l'esca? Esca potente per predatori, sì. Mettiamo qui.
Now we wait.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good.
Cavolo, il fucile, c'ho
Ok.
solo la pistola
Sei nervous.
adesso.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Adesso incontriamo l'orso.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
Ancora
I know, but we
niente.
need to do this right.
Dietro questa roccia, secondo me, c'è un jumpscare qui da qualche parte. Ispeziona
Give me a
esca.
hand here. Got your knife?
Oh oh. Oh no.
Easy. No, it's too close.
Insegui, insegui. Cavolo. Vedo sedo, che è? È qua dietro.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
Stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah.
Dobbiamo prendere mezza tonnellata di orso noi. Eccolo! Ah! Oh mio Dio, non ci credo. Abbiamo uno stracavolo di orso per noi. Adesso ce lo portiamo pure a casa. Abbiamo un villaggio da sfamare, dai. Andiamo a fare la prossima missione.